member of my team in the middle, Jenny Iverson, is from the Superiors.
And that, of course, is
15.
Seattle, Washington.
That's right.
These are the 12 to 14-year-olds. And there's a look at the final results. Here's the 15 to 18-year-old division.
30.
And if you don't think this is a workout, grab a rope, go out on your driveway, and see how long you can keep this up.
It kind of looks like the work is in the legs, but really, if you've ever tried this, the hardest part about speed skipping is really in the arms.
You know, I did try this once. And there's a good look at the final results of the female single rope speed final. And a new event this year, new to the national championship, and that is this, the single rope speed relay finals. Now explain the difference between the normal speed finals and the relay finals for us.
Normal speed finals is individual. This is a team event.
And it looks like there's about, yeah, there is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 members per team. Now, how long does each member have to jump?
Each member jumps for 30 seconds.
15.
One bobble here, and the team probably goes down the tubes, and so the pressure is really on, like that young lady right there. And there's the result, the Juno Jumpers. And you're looking at a young man with a lot of intensity, part of the Juno Jumpers' first
Rope skills, strength movements, acrobatics. Those are all under artistic interpretation, required elements that the judges are looking for.
And if you scored a perfect score, you would get a 50. But for T.J. Simmons, the national championship adds up to a 40.40. Moving on, this is Deshaun Coleman now out of Heartbeats of Ohio. He's competing in the 12 to 14-year-old age group. This is a rather big young man, too. He's tall, very athletic, very strong.
And he's using that to his advantage. He started out with a great deal of power moves. And that's a rope throw, and that could be considered an intricate rope skill. These are backward double under crosses.
That sounds difficult.
They are. The rope, multiple under skills, means that the rope is going underneath the feet more than once. And he's also changing his pace, which is also something that the judges like to see.
Little bobble there, but he quickly got back into his routine.
And he's using a beaded rope, and you might notice that there's all different styles and types of ropes that the competitors like to use, and that's just a matter of personal preference. This rope is a little bit heavier, and it's going to be harder to swing, but there's more control.
Nice job. 43.90 points, and Deshaun Coleman is a national champion. This is Jared Wright, and boy, does he go airborne, appropriately enough. He jumps with the Pro-Form Airborne team out of Idaho, competing in the 15 to 18-year-old division.
And he also started off with a great deal of power. That's a donkey kick. That's called a suicide.
I can see why.
A leg over side swing cross triple. Another required element is footwork. Now, he's made a few mistakes, but he seemed to recovered okay from those, so he might be all right.
I like this hop.
They call that the buddy bounce.
45.
Straight into a push-up. Jared's using a lot of strength in his routine.
Imagine keeping this up for 1 full minute. That's the amazing part.
Takes a great deal of cardiovascular endurance. He's doing a great job. And good ending, too.
44.70. And here is Ben Clark from the Indiana Thump Jumpers in the 19 and over division. This young man, I saw him warming up backstage. This guy could sky. Take this, Michael Jordan. Watch how high this guy gets up.
Great deal of power. That was a donkey kick with the double under. The rope went underneath him 2 times while he was on his hands. You'll notice a difference between the men, and later when you see the ladies, they do a little bit more of the creativity and intricate rope skills. The men use more power.
Ben Clark trying to use it all, trying to take home a national championship to the folks in Indiana. You heard the official there in the background calling out the time, how much time is left.